Welcome back. This is Realistic Scenarios, Presentation Bootcamp, Critical Thinking, and Problem Solving. Let's look at framing, or frame of reference. The takeaway for this section. Framing is how you explain a problem or explain a situation, explain reality, in a way that favors you and your stakeholders. So framing is context. It's putting your arguments into context in a way that favors you. This is how your business environment analysis and your stakeholder analysis overlap. The table of contents. What is framing or frame of reference? How does good framing help? And what can go wrong? Framing is how you see or how you describe reality based on your goals and your needs. So let's take a look at a new project that you are involved in or that you want to be involved in. Let's take a look at a big project like Hanoi Digital City, the example we've been using. The Vietnamese government is cooperating with a private developer to build a brand new state-of-the-art 21st century futuristic city between Hanoi City and the airport. So if you are talking to someone from the marketing department and you want to get them excited and you want to get them involved, you're going to talk about increased sales. And that is how you're going to frame this. If you're talking to someone from HR, from the Human Resources Department, you are going to be talking about how many new and high-quality jobs this is going to bring to your organization or to your company. If you're talking to someone from the government, you're going to talk about the increase in tax revenue. So you're taking the same reality, but you're describing it in different ways for each one of these three different stakeholders in order to get them engaged and buying into your plan. How does framing help? Good framing aligns realities with your competitive advantages. So you're not changing reality, but you're changing the way you're describing reality in order to play to your strengths. Maybe you are mitigating environmental or systematic problems. Maybe you are highlighting opportunities within a specific time frame. So if you are in Vietnam and you're talking to a potential investor, you're going to frame the Vietnamese realities in such a way that it favors you. Labor is low cost. The education system is very good. The government is very supportive. If you're someone from Thailand talking to that same investor, when he talks about Vietnam, he might be saying skills are low and the environment's a problem and the government is backwards. So you're talking about the same reality, but with a much different frame. What can go wrong when you are framing? Well, there is such a thing as overframing, where everything looks like good news. And marketers do this. Marketers describe everything in glowing terms, like it's a great situation. If the economy is good, then everything is booming. If the economy is bad, then this is the time to get in because this is the time of great opportunity. Framing can be very subjective, and the stakeholder you're talking to may not understand or agree with your framing. And the big problem with overframing is it underestimates risk. And here we see the sparrow, so intent on seeing the free latte in front of him that he doesn't notice the cat creeping up on the side. Final word, framing is how you present reality. So you must persuade your stakeholders to see your point of view. You can't change reality, but you can work with it. Thanks very much. I'll talk to you again soon.